Yeah.
Is the game? We go right into it.
Johans. Dude, look at this guy.
BigJoig.
Big Yoig.
Yoig.
Big Yoig.
The Yoigus.
And top player Yasu. Do you know? It doesn't actually matter, but do you know who usually wins this?
They normally have pretty polarizing sets.
Back
like either like someone fucks someone,
or the other way.
Or the other way.
You know, that's Marth Falco. Because sometimes you're playing Falco well and you just like get it, and then sometimes
you don't stop.
Yeah, and then it's like a flow state, dude. Falco's like the water benders.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going with that, but Falco's like.
I don't know what Marth is now. I want to know.
I don't know.
Who he's up against. I
guess one of the other elements, maybe. I'm just saying, like, Falco's just all, like, you're either on it or you're not. And that's why Mango loses to Flipsy, dude. Because sometimes you're just not on it. And that's cool. That's fine. But the days where someone's on it as Falco, that's like, that's some beautiful shit. It just feels like BigJoig is always, he's just so consistent. And you can tell because of how he was raised, right? We have a kid that went to Harvard. He started his own business. He's a pretty, I'd say he's a pretty good-looking dude. He dresses very well, right? Things are just going right for him. And it really is shown by the way that his Falco plays the neutral. He's probably going to be a good father one day.
Really an embodiment of good Falco neutral as a person.
Yeah, well, you got to look at how someone was like raised and what they've amounted to, and really where their morals lie. And it tells you a lot about that's oftentimes reflected in their play.
Interesting.
Yeah. For example, Art, I know nothing about him.
Yep.
At all. Okay. I can't even pronounce his last name.
Yep.
And that's the way his Marth plays.
And to me,
I have no idea what's going on. He's just like there, doing some stuff.
But do you understand the way Joig plays then?
Yeah, dude. He's
it all
just
makes
like,
sense.
It's like Yoig is big on the mixies. He's actually like super good at DI mix-ups. He plays like pretty simple. Like I don't think his Falco's like super flashy. But then what happens is in the punish game, that's when he has a lot of opportunities to do those mixies that he's so gosh dang good at. And he'll do them. Right. And that's where you get all the people popping off for BigJoig. You know, PogChamp with the for the O's, yeah. That's
PogChamp IG.
And people go like, dude, I love BigJoig, he's so flashy. He's actually not. He's very safe, very consistent. But then his punish game is super cool because he loves to mix up them DIs. Kind of like that, except it's Marth, and he was probably not thinking about mixing up DIs. He probably just wanted to hit him.
No, he knows I'm going to hit him away, and I'm going to hit him more away.
I'm going to hit him with the F smash because I like that move. What a game. I don't know. We'll, doesn't matter. I don't need it. I tweeted out, Fendrick Lamar today.
What?
I tweeted at Fendrick
you
Lamar.
did?
Was, yeah, no,
he was like, hey, so
this is actually really funny. I tweeted at Fendrick Lamar because he was like, oh, coming to Boston pretty soon and very excited to try a lobster roll. I would have done a weak hit. Yeah, hold on. I actually really gotta see.
But he
What's wrong with you? I take back everything. BigJoig's not gonna be a good father someday. Oh no, never mind.
But Art's kind of choking this away.
See that? Yeah, you just
oh my god, goes for it again.
You gotta get back in the middle.
We're an air dodge.
It's like 4 days. This is where you, what is it? Short hop double fair. You just do that over and over again. Yeah, get him out.
Push him off. No.
Okay, that's killed. Yeah, that's like a tip.
Oh, that's Joke's like, what
Yeah, I don't know.
It was going so well.
Yeah, no, he actually had the lead for like the whole thing. But, you know, Marth, sometimes you don't think it'd be like that, but it do, and that's Marth.
Yeah. It doesn't really be that way.
So Fendrick Lamar's like, coming to Boston, so excited, I want to eat some lobster roll. And I tweeted at him, hello Fendrick Lamar, would you like to be a part of my hit YouTube Red series called Shoutouts, where we talk to commentators about the steadily declining like mental health of Fox players.
Okay. Sounds.
And he said, aren't you that guy that tried to start a compendium to keep me away from every major? And
which you replied.
to which I said, doesn't sound like something I would do. I hope he's not watching right now, because that at one point I did try and start that. I did try and say for the Shine Compendium, if we really wanted to rack in some bucks, instead of selling all these T-shirts.
Let's just fucking ban Fendi.
Twitter @ThunderMist, one word. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's like we're selling all these sweatshirts, you know, $60 for a sweatshirt. How about everyone just puts in $1 and Fendrick Lamar doesn't commentate? How much money you think we're raking in? I'd say we get to go to another Evo over Skullgirls. We don't even need the cancer drive.
But he remembered that. He really,
I
really
guess
stuck in his head.
The sad thing is, I guess that's the sort of thing that really sticks with you. It isn't.
Just when you're just an alright commentator.
I'm going to have to live with that. I hope I can make it up to him by having him on my hit YouTube Red series.
Yes, which exists.
It doesn't, but I'm kind of thinking if I just have someone like with an iPhone record, I could definitely write down some questions on some slides that I would love to ask Fendrick Lamar.
Such as, if you had a sample,
like if
you want elevator pitches to me.
Yeah, I would say, well, I would do like, you know, just some like, kind of like interview stuff, like what are your biggest strengths and weaknesses? And then I would tell him he's wrong if he said like commentating.
How much money for you to go away forever?
Forever.
You know, the questions
I would say like, all right, we're gonna do some commentator trivia. Who has said this? 2 stocks apiece, and he'll say, oh, I don't know, maybe bro, and I'll say, everyone. Everyone says that.
That's all people can say.
He goes, yeah, I like saying that, and I'll go, oh, Fendi, you're really grinding my gears here. And
stop trying to excite me, Fendi.
Yeah,
it's not.
It'll just be a little comical series, and hopefully that'll actually happen. I don't know. Maybe we need a compendium.
So everyone at Fendi and tell him to get on the fucking show.
Yeah.
It starts with him.
Starts with him. Fendrick Lamar. I don't know what else I could. Doesn't matter.
Hey, that's a beautiful story.
Yeah, maybe someday. I don't know. Shine's gonna be really dope. I actually love Shine every year. Just grab him. Oh my god.
He's a little late.
He literally was saying, "Please grab me." Playing Marth. He's trying to F smash. Does that hit?
I don't think it hits.
There's probably like
maybe angle his shield down, trying to poke the legs.
He probably knows that there's a pixel that it hits.
Oh,
that would have been dope. I actually love up B as an ooze option.
I hate that though. Let me tell you.
That is some.
Boy, do I hate the playing the game by holding that one button.
Yeah, it's literally like a WarioWare minigame.
It's in place.
It's maybe easier than a WarioWare minigame.
Like roll out something, but fucking.
I don't know, dude.
That just kills him.
No, Marth's edge guards is actually like Rhythm Heaven Fever. It's actually some Nintendo DS shit. It's not that hard.
No, it's not.
And I don't know.
Who knows, dude?
Doesn't matter.
I was gonna ask you about
Those winners finals.
It's winners.
Get out of here.
Finals, yeah.
I was so close to beating Big Boy. Oh my god. Of course, beating the person after that is probably impossible.
Squibble.
Oh, that's not that hard.
Theo.
You just like you lose, and then you go to Tom and show him the secret compartment in Theo's wooden box that he carved himself.
It just says CF on it.
Yeah, I would very gladly make the accusation that he has a macro on there, just to have Tom look into it. Because I'm like confident that I'd probably be right, even though I have no idea.
Yeah.
There's probably something.
There's something illegal in there.
There's something in there.
Listen. Go find it, Tom. And Tom will be like, I don't want to deal with this. Theo, you're banned.
Yeah, Theo, you're DQ. That's an easy ride. What are you going to ask?
I was going to ask about the Falcon crew.
Yeah, we have
one of the shining parts of Shine, really.
It's a staple at this point that Floridians have come to abhor completely. I don't know where Captain Crunch is or what his crew is for this year's Shine, but if he was smart, he wouldn't have made one.
Stay the fuck away.
Yeah, because we will find some way to play him and cheat during that match if it has to come to it. Right now the crew is me, myself, Snow Wiener, Jack, Golden, Jesse Regnier, aka Ghetto War Machine 420.
Damn.
And then Jesse asked if it was cool with everyone if his friend Hat from Virginia, who's like, I think he's actually good because I see him at every
Hat is very good.
Yeah, but
I've had Hat before.
He plays Sheik though, I thought.
He does. We also have the Falcon.
Yeah, but actually like
And
three of the 5 people on the Falcon crew don't actually play Falcon.
Yeah. In fact, the Falcon crew last year, Hat was on the crew that took you guys out. The MDVA crew.
No, we lost to the Prince Abu fan club.
No, wasn't there a crew of all Sheiks that you played against? Junebug and
No, that wasn't all Sheiks. It was 5 Indian men.
And Hat.
No Hat.
No Hat.
It was 5 Indian men, or I don't know what chillin'. I don't know what the hell chillin' is. It was 5 not Caucasian white men that looked similar. They all look similar. That was the joke. They were going for like a theme. That was the joke.
Sure. Some pick the characters.
Yeah.
Some do it off.
Yeah. It was. I'll just say the players, and if you know, you know. It was Drunk Sloth, right?
Yep.
Chillin' Dude, like Laud, Rishi, and Junebug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is that? Can I say East Asian?
I cannot tell you, dude.
East Asian?
Boy, do I have no
I don't
idea.
know. I don't really. It's. Oh, that's it. And then, yeah, no, they won with pretty much, I think, only Drunk Sloth and Junebug because Junebug was reaction tech chasing
all the Falcons, just
all
mercilessly.
Falcons. We did get a lot of good smack in.
Well, that's the best part.
As we do.
That's
I actually think I lose my voice every time at when it's time for the Falcon crew. Just look for us this year.
Yeah,
if you want, I don't know how many people are watching, but if you want an autograph,
honestly,
just
it's something you have to be a part of.
Yeah,
it's
an experience. We actually have matching T-shirts this year that say "Fuck Captain Crunch." Yeah, and then on the back it says "Swift Base did nothing wrong." That's what it says.
God, I will pay for sure.
Yeah. We'll be selling them. We have our own booth.
Oh, okay. A little merch alley.
Proceeds go to getting Florida to secede from the United States of America. A garbage state.
Get the old people island out of here, dude.
Yeah, dude.
There'd be gators in
it's
the
the
yard.
waiting room. They call Florida the waiting room.
For hell.
For hell. All you old fogies.
And that Mickey Mouse.
Alligators. Yeah.
Fuck that guy, too.
Fuck that guy in particular. Dude, Mickey Mouse, there's a lot of sus shit over there at Disneyland.
Yeah, they're nuts over there.
This is probably, I mean, dude, just like, this is what commentary is all about. I could sit there and try and explain this to Fendrick Lamar for hours, and he would just get a blank stare, right? In his head,
he'd say, but there's 3 stalks each.
In his head, he's thinking, like, how to edge guard Fox with Marth down B. That's all that's going on in his head. And it's like, people know what's happening in the match. Like, we're so blessed that Melee is like so intuitive. You know what I mean? The thing at the bottom, I don't know, the HUD, the whatever, percents and stuff, it's so easy to read, and it tells you so much. And then
makes sense.
It's like what's happening on screen is like so clear. It's like, look at this. Big Floyd was trying to hit him, and he got grabbed. You don't need someone to tell you that, Fendrick. You don't. There's that stigma in like esports. It's like, oh, if your game's good, you gotta have like these commentators. And I would argue, and I don't think anyone disagrees, that Melee was the sickest when it was like a crowd mic, or it was just Waffles and Phil just saying the N-word.
Just say it.
Because they're allowed to.
Letting it rock.
Yeah, just letting it rock. And saying, dude, I literally watched so many sets on YouTube of just Waffles and Phil just sitting next to each other going, oh shit, every time anyone gets hit. Those are the best commentated sets I've ever heard. This game is just so easy to see, like what's happening. Everyone knows.
Get entertained. You gotta.
Sometimes I'll give you this. Sometimes some crazy shit happens, right? That's like inexplainable.
Not that.
Not that. Everyone knows.
Everyone's
seen that.
He's struggling to an F smash.
100. Everyone's seen that. over 100 times. The sad, dude, do you know how sad it must be if you're like a commentator and HBox and Armada sit down for winners finals at like a tournament and you're sitting at commentary? What do you say? What do you say?
You bring out your fucking your phone and you just play commentary from last time.
Or you read Twitter questions. Like, I actually can't even fathom being like forcing yourself to sit there and be like, yeah, so Fox typically wins this matchup, but HBox is
really
really good at it. It's pretty much dependent on whether or not he gets rests and edge guards, and everyone's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's like, yeah.
Is that how you win this game? I had no idea.
Holy
dude.
shit, it's not like I've seen HBox. Oh, damn, did that really tip?
Game 5.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know how anyone can sit through that. Muting is OP. Muting is so
sick.
OP.
And we're muted right now, probably. The bummer.
Maybe. I don't know. We're just spitting some real, though.
I'm saying,
that's
when I have the stream on, I just keep it muted. I don't
yeah. Dude, I mean, it's easy to do other stuff and check every once in a while. This is pretty sick, though. BigJoig, top player.
They're having a great winners finals.
They're having a good one. They're doing this the New England scene well. They're doing it well.
And Falco Marth, a matchup you see too
exciting.
much, honestly.
It's a good one though.
New England, it's all the time. There's so many fucking Falcons and Marths.
Is it New England?
I think we have a bunch.
We do have a lot. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's all Falcos and Marths. Well, wait, we just have a lot of people though. We have a good amount of Foxes as well. The problem is our Foxes suck. Our Foxes, our Foxes are really good. Wait. Our Foxes are either really good or really bad, and there's none in the middle except for maybe me.
I think they have to be really good because just we get carried from by a Jack.
Yeah, we have like we have Joy Boy and like Tiramisu and like GSO. I'd say really good. Really bad. I won't name names, but maybe
we all know him.
Yeah.
we all know who it is.
You see him around.
They left the venue about an hour ago.
Maybe myself in there. I'm somewhere floating in the middle. Constantly riding the threshold of either so good
mediocrity
either so good
and hey, do you know that Thunderbase guy? He's all right.
Dude, I bet there's so many. That's the weird thing about Melee, right? There's so many people in this very room that you ask someone like, yo, I have to play this dude, and it could be anyone. Like, how good is he? And then depending on who you ask, you can get anywhere from like, that dude sucks to that dude's a god. Yeah. You know what I mean? People probably said that about you just as much as they said it about me. Because they said it about my man Toasty over there. It's crazy.
You never know Toasty's a god.
You know what that means? That means nothing matters. And
opinions are just these fake things.
Yeah, that's it. You know, one member of the last thing about the Falcon crew, I was just reminded by Jack Golden. Lean Goy has been disbarred. What is it like?
As a WAS member, right?
When you send, like, when you have, he's more noble to the WASman than his very own Falcons. Is that disgusting?
Well, I mean,
you're a crewman yourself.
I'd want to say disgusting, but we do have Neft in our crew instead of on your crew. So I don't know.
Things change. Rearrange, and so have I. That's J. Cole. I don't know, dude.
Do you have a fifth?
So
you have a fifth, right?
Yeah, it's Pat, me, whatever.
Pat, yes.
Jack Golden. Jesse Regnier.
It's a loud-ass crew, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's the point. That is the only point.
That's what I love.
We cause a ruckus.
I was just watching the crew battle the other day at my mom on Sunday.
Oh. I didn't tune into that, but I saw that after the fact and thought that would have been cool to tune into.
That was a good time, man. It was like, that's the commentary you're talking about, where it's just the crowd is freaking out.
And crew battles are perfect for that. Oh god damn, he's dead.
All right, moving on to Grands. All right, let's go Habs.